So I am reviewing all 4 of these episodes because I watched them last night since I was falling behind on Boruto, and I decided to review all 4 episodes in one video. Problem? Hey guys, what's up? It's me and you're you, and this is an anime review. More specifically, it's going to be quick little reviews of Boruto episodes 16 through 19 because I'm sure that most people have already seen all 4, but I just wanted to talk a bit about them. So enough talking and let's get this shit started, shall we? The whole episode was basically a gay bonding between Danky and Wasabi, most likely leading up to the fact where good old Danky dies and Wasabi gets pissed his lover dies and then becomes Kawaki. Which, hopefully that's not the case, because if that's so, then I'll just kiss the series goodbye until it completely finishes, and from there I'll decide whether to watch it or not. Overall, I give this episode about 5 inches. It was mediocre and pretty boring. Oh! How could I forget the most exciting thing in this episode? Rock fucking Lee shows up, and yes, he is the dad of Metal Lee. I know, right? Big shock. Next! This episode revolves around Sarada. Now, we all should know Sarada's background. Sakura is her mom, but she has no dad around because bitch-ass too cool for school Sasuke is out doing important stuff for the Leaf Village, which, regardless of being a strong, independent woman, still bothers Sarada not having a father figure around. Unfortunately, the synopsis of the episode is pretty bland. Sarada goes to return a stuffed animal to a girl in the hospital, but instead of going according to plan, it takes that Boruto spin and makes it complicated and into a 20-minute episode. There is, however, a very funny part where MILF Ino and Sakura get to their vacation spot, where Ino tells Sakura that she picked this specific spot because it was Sakura and Sasuke's first date, to which Sakura responds, "You can call it a date, but it only lasted 2.5 minutes. And I was just like, yup, sounds about Sasuke. I'm pretty sure that's how long Too Cool for School Sasuke took to make Sarada as well. Overall, this episode was better than 16, but still pretty meh, so I give it a 6-inch. Next! All I gotta say is drunk Naruto for the win. I give this episode 10 inches. No, but seriously, this was probably my favorite episode of the 4 I'm reviewing today. This episode had a lot of old and new characters sharing screen time together, which was cool, and also a flashback to when Himawari woke her Byakugan from having her stuffed animal ripped. She's just so adorable and badass, and God help anyone who hurts or upsets her because they're gonna have to deal with Hinata, Boruto, and Naruto. The episode was also about Boruto getting closer to Naruto and bonding as father and son, but as usual, Boruto makes it way harder than it should be. There's even one part where Boruto asks himself, why can't he have fun with Naruto the way Choji's fat ass does with his daughter? Well, good news, Boruto, that can change real quick if you just stopped being mad at Naruto for stupid reasons. Overall, this was a great episode and I give it 8 inches. Next! So this was the first episode of the Naruto Gaiden arc, which is why most of the episodes seemed really familiar to me. I guess it's been a while since I read Gaiden. Now for the people that don't know the story, it's basically about Sarada finding out who her real mom is, Sakura or Karin or Karin or Karin or whatever the fuck you want to call her, and getting to know more about her dad, Sasuke. And I mean, that's pretty much it. The episode consisted of Sarada asking Sakura about her dad, and Sakura dodging the questions, so Sarada feels like she has no choice but to go look for her dad herself. Even though I already know what's going to happen during this arc, I'm excited to see it be animated, even though it's exactly like the manga. But whatever, you know, it's going to be the most exciting thing in Boruto for a while. Overall, I enjoyed this episode, and even though I know where it's going to go, I'm looking forward to watching this arc. And I'm going to give this episode 8 inches because it's moving the story in a more interesting direction that the show hasn't been doing from the start. And that's it, guys. Those are my quick little thoughts / reviews of those 4 episodes. Hope you enjoy and see you next time. Peace.